there, welcome to Elm Colors. I'm Erica. On today's video, we are doing day 11 of our 12 days of coloring Christmas. We're going to be working in 50 Christmas miniatures by Kamea Angelkova. Today's word is lights, and I chose this adorable page with these penguins and the lights, kind of in the shape of a tree. I just thought it was really cute. So I have gone ahead and done a little bit of a pencil line border around the outside. I am going to tape that off. I'm going to do a little bit of ink blending and some stenciling in the background, and then we will work on the lights, I think, first, and then I'm going to go through and do everything else, just so I can get the reflections for the lights. So I'm going to go ahead and tape this stuff off, and I will be back with you guys in a second. Okay, got that all taped off. I am going to use my, I don't think this is the right brush. Here we go. Use my brush here, and I'm just going to do a light layer of this tumbled glass, which is pretty light, so it'll take a little bit for it to cover everything. All right, I got all the background done there. I really like the way that that turned out. That was just using that Distress ink, and then I used the same color to do the background and the stencil on top. So it turned out really cute. So I'm going to grab my marker colors for my, oh no, we're going to do the lights first, aren't we? So I'm going to do that with pencil, actually. I'm going to use my Prismacolors. Okay, got my pencils ready to go. So I'm going to go through with my medium tones. So I have 3 tones in each color. So I have a red, green, and a yellow set. And I'm going to go through with my medium tone and do a light layer of color in all of the lights here. Okay, and then there's lights here. So we'll just start with another red. Okay. And then with the darker tone, I'm going to kind of go right along one edge. And then with the lightest tone, I'm going to blend that all together. And then again with the medium, well, let's try the light tone for this one. I'm gonna create like a little halo of light. So I'm just gonna, around the outside of the light bulb, I'm gonna do a light kind of scribbly circle. There we go. Okay. Then if I want, I can just kind of continue the light out from there. So that's gonna be how I'm gonna do all of them. So I'll do a green one and a yellow one just to show you kind of what my plan is. So again, with the medium tone, and then we're going to blend that all together with the lightest tone that I have. And then again, we're going to do the little halo of light. And I am going to go over top of items, so these penguins will kind of be multicolored if they're close to the light here. Add a little bit of extra light here and there. Okay, there's my green, yellow, and then with the lightest again, do the kind of little halo of light. Again, remembering that you can extend You don't want it to be like a solid thing. You can kind of have some of the light coming off of there too. So, and then the last thing that I will be doing for all of these is I will have a little white highlight where the little black line is drawn on these ornaments. So if you look at the ornaments here, you can see there's a little black line, and that's kind of where my highlight will be. And then for the bottoms of these lights, I'm going to be doing a little bit of silver sparkle pop pen. There we go. And that's going to be my lights. I'm going to let you watch some of that, and then I will do these other strands on the other side, and I will be back with you when that's all done. All right, so there are my cute little Christmas lights. I am going to go ahead and start working on the penguins now. I'm probably gonna do, I was gonna do markers just to make it go a little faster. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna do that. So I'm gonna grab a couple of markers, and then I will be doing some marker work on these cute little guys. Okay, got all of my marker work done. We're gonna do some work with the colored pencils now. So I've got my Prismacolors. I'm just gonna go through like I would normally do and add in some shading. So I have a darker red here that I'm just gonna add a little bit of shading to this hat. And I'll go through and use the same red for all of the shading on the red, and then I'll have like one for green, one for the yellow, except for the yellow, for these yellows, for this yellow and the yellow on the beads, the tops of the ornaments and the ribbon, I'm going to be actually using what am I trying to say? I will actually be using some stickles. That's what I was trying to say. There we go. So there is there is the final product. I really like the way that it turned out. I added some stickles to all of the yellow, so the ribbon, the ornament toppers, and the whole star up at the top. I did use a little bit of my Posca on where the light is crossing over the lines here, and so I whited that out and colored over top of that with the color of the light so that it looks like it's just covering up that part of the penguin. Yeah, I think that's really cute. I like it. So here, I don't know if you'll be able to see the shinies, but you should be able to see some of the stickles there. And it's still wet, so I'm going to be careful because otherwise I'm sure I'll screw it up. So that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Tomorrow will be our last day of the series, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. So I will see you again tomorrow. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.